Any event takes preparation. Before COVID-19, we prepped for a gala by finding a venue, contracting with a DJ, bringing in live entertainment, organizing a catered meal or an open bar, flowers, decorations, dress code, the list goes on. Even though it seems those in-person gala days are over, your virtual event still needs the same kind of preparation, just down different avenues. Instead of venue and decorations, you need an event theme to be carried throughout your event. Instead of a DJ or band, you need live or pre-recorded video assets to include in your virtual event. Instead of a catered meal, you might incorporate a signature cocktail recipe to be shared on event night, or a drive-up takeout type meal from a local restaurant that your guests ordered in advance on your event ticket page. Like any TV event, you need a producer and volunteers to help backstage, segues between acts, and a script to hold it all together. And most importantly, practice makes perfect. What theme will you use to tie your event together? What is your underlying need? For what is your charity raising money? In our example, we are using a stars theme. In our images, virtual backgrounds, in our script, and in the video clips we present. Collect assets that help you express the need. Juxtapose poignant and funny. Find attention grabbers. Create slides with sign-up or checkout information. Oh, and don't forget your auction items. Remember, assets are informational slides to help with sign-up, recorded videos, live action streaming of your host or MC, music clips, and, most importantly, your auction items available to view in the Silent Auction Pro software. From those assets, build your script. Start with introductory slides or a cute video with sign-up info, QR codes for the items, a reminder about the purpose of the money being raised. Script out what each character will say. Keep your event interesting by having more than one presenter. Have a main host and a live auctioneer, and have your story move from one person to the next. In our example here, you can see me, the host, throwing the attention over to George, the auctioneer, to auction off our trip to Hawaii.
Hi, Becca, and hi, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I wish we could all be together, but since we can't, let's all give each other a virtual hug, right? I know it's a different time. I know it's a difficult time for many people, but isn't it also true that during these difficult times that we're going under right now, it's also more important than ever to give to those folks who are in need. And that's why we're here today, raising funds for Connections Homes. Becca, back to you.
Just like with the traditional in-person gala, you can't run this show on your own. You need help, and lots of it. Producer, MC, auctioneer, chat monitor, and software. People that will all work in concert, many of them behind the scenes, to make your event come to life. Have a Silent Auction Pro expert to help manage the live auction and fund a need on the back end. That person may want to be able to talk with the auctioneer or host while the show goes on. Your host and auctioneer need to be camera ready. They are the ones keeping things moving while the show is going on. Your producer will help make sure the right screen displays at the right time, as well as be able to talk to the host and auctioneer behind the scenes. And a chat monitor is essential to help manage any issues or questions that come in from the participants during the event. With your assets set, your script written, and roles assigned, it's time to do a practice run with your live streaming tool of choice. In this example, we used Zoom meetings. Zoom also provides a webinar tool that provides a bit more flexibility when trying to minimize participant input. There are so many platforms out there. Find the one that works best and feels most comfortable for you and your team. Let's look at how I've set up my Zoom meeting and screen share as the host of this event.
We can prevent this right here, right now. I imagine that you're on that space now where you can give at your own individual level. There, for the grace of God, we can all say, go I. You can give at whatever level is appropriate for you, but we do know one thing. Whatever that appropriate level is, please do join us in this fundraising moment.
Now, look at it from the user's perspective, both on screen and on a mobile device.
People who loved for us and cared for us. And can you imagine being a young person at 18 years old, getting out of foster care, who doesn't have that support, who finds themselves on the street like this young lady, who ends up in human trafficking? Atlanta, Georgia, by the way, is among the top cities when it comes to human.
Okay, you've done it all. Auction created, assets collected, script written, host and auctioneer waiting off camera, producer, chat monitor, and software expert at the ready. Time to turn on that intro video and let the magic happen.
$1,000. In that case, let's go to $500. $500 provides a wardrobe update for 3 of our young people. You got to look the part. If you're out there in the world and you're trying to get a job and you have troubles with resume, by the way, Connections Homes also has educational services that help these young people get out there and search for their place in the world. And not only do they support them with love and support them with finances and a place to be, they support them into getting to that new place. James, thank you so much. At $500. Anybody else? At $500. $500. You know, I am never shy about asking for funds because, Han, you understand that the need is real. The need is real, and we're in a better place that can help right now. In that case, let's move on now to $250. $250. $250 will provide career training and resume building. Look at that. Look at that. We have reached our goal, but we don't have to stop right now. Let's see if anybody is. I love the confetti. Oh my God. Woo-hoo. That's giving me goosebumps all over the place. $250. Anybody at $250?
You've seen it all. You now know what it takes to pivot your in-person event to a perfectly produced virtual event. But don't worry, we're still here to help. Call or email the support team for assistance with your virtual event.